Over the last few weeks, as I've got used to living back in Sydney and in Marrickville, I've been taking my walks around the streets and reacquainting myself with the area. Unfortunately, I can't see too many people because of the social distancing that's still required. But one of the things that I've noticed is the way people are slowly re-engaging with each other. And that's a beautiful thing to see, as people feel that ease to just stand around a bit more and engage with one another on a personal level. And that's so important, particularly in relation to today's gospel, because it's a very other-centered gospel. Firstly, it starts with loving God, moves, of course, to loving neighbour and loving ourselves. And so, rather than give a long-winded explanation of the gospel, I'm just going to invite you to three things today. One is, what is one action in which I might draw closer to God? Number two, more specifically in this time of COVID-19, what is one way I might draw closer to my neighbour? Number three, what is one way in which I might draw closer to loving myself? When we engage with another in relationship, it is about love. We first have this relationship with God who we cannot see, but we know has loved us from conception. So what is one way in which I can engage more deeply in that God who has loved me first? What is one way in which I can engage with my neighbour? Love my neighbour in this time. And finally, how can I love myself? What is one action that I can engage in that might be more nurturing for myself? That is really important too, because when I'm more nurturing of myself, I often find it more possible to be nurturing and engaging with others. So they're my three invitations today in relation to today's gospel. God bless.